Dave Nussbaum. We are weather aware today, Dave.
That's right, Carly. We've been talking about it all week. Heavy rain threat out there today, too. Maybe some strong storms as well a little later on this evening. That threat seems to be diminishing, which is good news, but we still have the rain to continue to come down. Although a little lighter right now from our Hoover High Regency camera, not as much rain coming in, 57 degrees. If you notice, the clouds are coming in from the east here, and that allows us to have more stable air versus a true southerly wind, which would be more unstable air. Plus, it's only 57, kind of cool out there for any kind of severe weather. So that's some good news we're noticing right now. That still could change though as we get to dark tonight after 9 o'clock. More on that in a minute, but still looking at rain totals around 2 to 4 inches possible across the area. Could have some flooding concerns along with that strong to possibly severe thunderstorm threat as well. But the heaviest band of rain now really from Demopolis area toward Clanton, heading toward Alex City, Lineville area back toward Anniston. North of that, not as heavy either with the rain. It's actually much lighter here across Double Springs, Hamilton, Vernon area back to Fayette and Barry. Reform had some heavy rain earlier, same for you Gordo to Carrollton, but not too bad now. Tuscaloosa, some light rain back over toward Hueytown and Vance. Then you get a little farther toward Greensboro, New Bern area, Forkland, Demopolis, Bolage back to Livingston area and York. There's the heavy rain. Here's I-20, mainly south of the interstate right now. Now, gradually, this will be lifting its way back north, but at the moment, that's where it is located. Through Chilton County, back to Coosa County, pretty steady rain back into Tallapoosa, heading into Clay County as well, too, southern part of Talladega County. Pretty good downpours coming on in. Some heavy rain south of Alex City, cool water in the Rockport area. You get into the metro region, some light rainfall. We do have a flood advisory here for part of Jefferson County with some of the heavy band earlier that's moved through, brought up the street flooding a little bit, but nothing too significant at the moment. The rain's lightening up, but that does go till 7:30. And then steady rain from Jacksonville, Weaver back to Anniston, Oxford, back up toward Ohatchee, Rainbow City, Gadsden area, Munford getting some pretty good downpours. And you can see some of the rain totals so far, fairly light, under an inch for much of the area. Then you go further to the west, 2 inches there or so, maybe up to 3 inches across part there of Lamar County and back into Pickens County. Same for you down toward parts of Greene and Hale County. Is Tuscaloosa about 1 1/3 inches so far. But notice this band of really heavy rain, South Mississippi, Southwest Alabama here. This is gradually drifting to the north if you look, and that's going to allow us to potentially get some more heavy rain working its way back into Birmingham here. Along and south of this line is where the best chance of severe weather is across southeast Louisiana, Mississippi, and South Alabama. And it's all ahead of this front. Now that low is going to ride along I-20 basically, and as it does so, south of that low, that's where the best chance of severe weather is going to be, which actually be some good news for us because it keeps it away from the Birmingham area, but will impact our neighbors here in South Alabama. Now, while we do have a level 1 to level 2 over central Alabama, I still think a little farther south toward I-85, maybe the better chance, the better instability or unstable air to get that severe weather. Rain totals in that same location, yeah, maybe 4 to 7 inches. Alex City, 2 to 4 additional there in Clanton, maybe additional 1 to 2 inches in Birmingham. So we still have to deal with some flooding concerns, and that's where that level 3 out of 4 moderate flooding risk is going to be for flash flooding out there. And that's where the flood watch continues across the area until 9 a.m. on Saturday. So we do have to deal with more of that moving forward. So here's how it'll play out. We'll see this initial batch coming in, and then we'll watch for that second wave to come in a little later on this evening, 11 o'clock tonight. Down to the south, again, some strong borderline severe storms, even through 2 o'clock in the morning. So make sure you have multiple ways to get weather warnings tonight, too. Have your batteries in your weather radio, have your phone totally charged before you go to bed, just in case we do have some of those warnings, maybe from Brent to Clanton area, heading back toward Alex City and point southward. So we'll keep an eye out for those. That'll clear out of here by tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. And by the afternoon hours tomorrow, look at this, sunshine peeking through the clouds, a little less humid air, but still a little breezy weather out there for your Saturday. So the weekend shapes up to be pretty nice. 67 tomorrow after a few morning sprinkles. Don't forget the time change on Saturday night. A little cooler on Sunday, 59. And how about Monday morning, 36? That's in town. Some of you getting your freezing. So if you have plants, we want to protect them Sunday night and Monday night. We warm up next week, but it looks like another round of some heavy rain possible a week from today, next Friday.